We have been experiencing voter apathy over the past few elections, where voters have not been coming through in large numbers to either register or to vote. We've seen diminishing returns when it comes to voter participation or voting on the day of elections. And we've certainly seen that with voter registration as well. Yes, our numbers may have come down in the urban areas, in a number of metros particularly, but that does not mean that the ANC is about to become a rural party. We enjoy support in the rural areas as well as in the urban areas. I mean, the challenges that our people who have thronged to the urban areas are huge, and the state of the economy, service delivery has an impact on them, but in the end, we are very much a national political organization that enjoys support both from the rural areas as well as from the urban areas. I'm not going to the country empty-handed, and I'm not going to the country with dreams. I want us as the ANC to go out and say, 2.5 years ago, this is what you said to us. Rebuild, correct the ways of the past, and that's exactly what we've been doing. It has taken some time because it is contested territory, even in the ANC itself. But we are making progress, and we are making progress even at government level. We now want to cascade that down to the local level so that we begin to serve our people with good effect. So, am I worried? A bit. Am I confident? A lot. A lot of confidence. The hopes and the aspirations of our people in the country, and I would even dare to say the future of South Africa is totally wrapped up with the future of the African National Congress. The ANC has been the mainstay in the lives of our people since 1912, and it continues to be, as it has gone through various moments of trial and tribulation, moments of victory and exhilaration. It has been the mainstay in the lives of our people. So there's just no way that ANC can be disbanded. If you do so, there's nothing left. And that is what our people feel. And that I've met a number of people on the campaign trail. They say, there's nowhere else we can go other than our home, the African National Congress. So the ANC will never be dismantled. It can never be dismantled. It should never be dismantled. It is not going to be dismantled. And we refuse that it should be dismantled. With regard to the ANC staff, this is a sore point for all of us and for me as well, that the funding of the African National Congress has run into headwinds, has run into challenges and problems, and due to the laws that we've passed. Some of the people who used to fund the ANC now say, we were funding you, but we don't necessarily like the idea of publicizing that we are funding you. And some don't mind, but that has meant that we've been cut back in as far as our funding sources is concerned. So we've hit really difficult times, but we are working very fervently to address the funding gap that we have. Yes, it puts us on the back foot when our staff has not been paid, and it is actually a huge problem for us. And we piece together rand after rand to make sure that we pay, and we're paying late, but we are working on programs and efforts to pay the staff of the ANC. And